What's up, Internet? Welcome to the first episode of Game Changers. I'm Cyclops.
And I'm Kataran.
And we are opening up our channel with a game very near and dear to both of our hearts, actually.
Absolutely.
Sonic Adventure 2. I'm just like listening to the music on this intro screen, and it brings me back.
It
really
absolutely
does bring me back.
A total wave of nostalgia. I mean, I was probably 10, 12 years old when I first played this game,
Yeah.
and I've been playing it ever since.
No question. I mean, you've played this game a lot more than I have.
I have.
Alright, so let's just jump right into it. Hero story, obviously, we gotta do first.
Absolutely.
Because that's just how it is. It's a Sonic game. We gotta
start with Sonic.
Just revel in it. I can speak clearly. That's a lie. Alright, let's start it up.
Let's start it up.
Alright, so we're gonna have Kataran behind the controls. Yeah, we actually tried recording this earlier, but I'm an idiot and didn't start recording, so that's why you saw that little bit right there. Oh, we missed the cutscene. Oh well. We still hear the great music, and I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
Because
and I missed the jump again.
it's fine. You mean you missed that jump for the first time?
First time.
You
Exactly.
totally nailed it.
This has
and
never
did
happened
radical,
before.
sick tricks. But no, this music, like anybody who hears just Sonic Adventure 2, this is the first thing that comes to mind.
Absolutely.
At least for me. Like some people it might be Shadow. Some people it might be like the Bio Lizard. This is just
Yeah. City Escape is the quintessential.
no question.
I mean,
Absolutely.
the
no
level,
question.
the song, everything.
Yeah. It's just... so, right now, we've actually got Kataran behind the controls of this, because I'm actually terrible at video games.
Horrific.
Yeah, pretty much. So, maybe eventually I'll get into it. You guys get to see how terrible I am.
It's quite humorous.
It actually is. It would probably be funnier than watching you do it, but considering how well you're doing right now, that's actually kind of right up in the air. But...
Oh, well, I was doing well. Thanks for jinxing it.
You're welcome. Don't worry, we're on camera. It's funny.
It is fun to do.
This game is so fun. Like, because I'm right there with you. I remember being like 10, 12 years old and just playing through this, and it's so cool.
It is.
Like, it's done ridiculously well. I mean, there are a lot of things in this game that we will undoubtedly complain about, especially when we play the Knuckles and Rouge stages.
Don't remind me, because I have to play those.
Yeah, you do, because I refuse to take the controller on those. But, I mean, the stages for Sonic and Shadow are done so well.
Absolutely.
I mean, they need to be. They need to be, because they're the ones holding up the game. Like, Tails and Eggman are alright, they're not great, they're not terrible. Like, Knuckles and Rouge are just flat out terrible.
There, it's just
It's
miserable.
abysmal. No question about it, But I think probably the biggest success on this game is that it did what no Sonic game had done before, and that was incorporate playing as multiple characters throughout the same storyline. Like the hero storyline right now. Like, yeah, we're playing as Sonic now, but eventually we're gonna play as Tails. We're gonna play as Knuckles. It's like it offers a lot of different gameplay styles, but still focuses mostly on Sonic, or for the Dark storyline, it focuses mainly on Shadow. Like, it adds without having to take away. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they do a great job of incorporating all of the different characters, incorporating all of the different playstyles of the characters into one game, which I think this was the first time that they were ever able to do that without just turning everyone into one Sonic.
Yeah. No, that's completely true. That's completely true.
Because as much as I hate the Knuckles and Rouge matches, at least they're different.
Yeah. No, it does add something very, very different from the Sonic stages, the Tails stages. Well, straight line, yeah, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Oh, and then you know.
I know we've talked about this before, but we haven't recorded it because I'm an idiot. But why is this necessary? Why does Gun have this?
Yeah, I mean, do you think that the U.S. government, I mean...
Like, look at the cards...
After finding out about, you know, all of the spying things that our government does for us, I'm not necessarily surprised that they'd waste their money on something this ridiculous, but, like, just a giant truck the size of an entire street that probably killed a good number of people.
I don't get how it corners so sharply. It turned those corners on a dime, and this thing is a behemoth. It's fucking huge. It's fucking huge, dude. How did you do? How did you do? You got a C.
Not bad.
You got a C.
It's not an E. You'll be seeing lots of E's.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, we got an emblem. Because those mean so much. Fuck you, Holy Chow.
Hey, they allow us to get chows later on. Different colored chows.
Whatever.
It's very important.
Chow Garden they need to bring back.
They do need to bring back chow.
Oh my god, Chow. I love this guy. He's just like, look at me.
Such a difficult boss.
Well, he's the first boss in the game. You can't really expect it to be that chill.
Though you would think that the gun army would try and send something better to kill what they believe is the ultimate life form, but yeah.
Well,
and later on, basically...
To be fair, that's not actually the case. They think Shadow is Sonic. They don't think Sonic is Shadow. Like, they think Shadow is the blue blur. They don't think Sonic is the ultimate life form. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because I thought that Shadow breaks out, and that's why they captured Sonic in the first place.
No. Shadow breaks out, and yeah, that is why they captured Sonic in the first place. Because, well, yeah, because they think Shadow is Sonic. So they think, like, they know Shadow,
but it was in their, Shadow was in their possession. They knew what it was.
Yep. Hey, don't question it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No.
Well, my line has already been used in the Let's Play without me being able to do it. But
yeah. How does it feel? You wanted this so bad, and I took the first instance from you.
Well, you wouldn't have if, you weren't a dumbass and fucked up our audio from the first one, but,
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, look, cutscene.
What?
There he is.
Speaking of ultimate life forms.
Oh, God. Shadow is... Can we just gush over Shadow for a second? He's so cool.
He really is.
He's so cool.
Honestly, started out as just a clone of Sonic and became so much cooler.
He's so much... Like, people who call him a Sonic recolor, like...
They just don't understand the eccentricities of how awesome Shadow is.
Oh my god, Shadow is so cool. He is the coolest character in this game. And, like, I'm a Sonic fanboy to the end. Like, I actually, like, read the comics and stuff. Like, I could tell you who, like, Scourge the Hedgehog is. If anybody else can, please post in the comments so I don't feel like a complete idiot. But,
they don't need to not post in order for you to feel like a complete idiot.
That's true. But, it's just... Like, Scourge I would call a Sonic recolor. Like, he's really not much. But Shadow... There's so much more to him. I mean, to be fair, most of it revolves around... But...
It all revolves around post-traumatic stress disorder.
Pretty much. But he's such a cool character. Like, he's such a radical difference from what you see. Oh, yay. Knuckles and Rouge. Our favorite characters.
All of that awesome Shadow commentary was now silenced by the two worst characters in this game. Knuckles and Rouge.
Whose stages do you think are worse? Knuckles and Rouge?
That's tough.
That's so tough.
I'd actually say Knuckles.
See, I would actually say the opposite. Okay, we're having a Game Changers debate right now.
I don't know. I've gotten, actually, a couple A's on Rouge stages, just because either they've been easy or I've just been lucky. Whereas...
You've been lucky.
Knuckles... I can't get past them.
Knuckles are just...
They're ridiculous.
They're both terrible.
They're both terrible.
Let me say this though. You're not timed to find the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, you can't take the Master Emeralds, so I'm gonna punch you. That's his solution.
If your name was Knuckles, wouldn't your solution to everything just be punch the shit out of it?
That is his solution for everything. It really is.
Exactly. His name is freaking Knuckles. Of course, it's gonna be his solution.
Say what you want about Knuckles, but he sure as fuck lives up to his name.
He does.
I love how, like, Eggman just sort of, like, slowly drifts away.
Yeah, it's just like, not gonna deal with this anymore.
Well, nothing to do here. I love this line. This line is great. Because Rouge says that all the world's gems are hers to keep. Like, she hates anyone that takes jewels from her. The Master Emerald was not hers to begin with. She was literally right there trying to steal it.
She's a thief.
She's a bitch.
She's a thief because she believes that all the world's gems belong to her. Also, she works for the government, which means that she's spying.
She also works for Eggman. She's got that like that weird anti-hero thing.
She doesn't though. She works for the government and pretends to work for Eggman.
Yeah, but like there are games where she like just straight up works for Eggman and is like, fuck it.
I don't know. I've always thought that she has her own ulterior motives in most cases. Oh.
Yeah, of course. Wow.
Well, that was lucky.
You got really lucky. Yeah, but this is the easy Knuckles stage. Like this is before we have to start digging and random patches of dirt. We have, Pumpkin Hill.
Oh,
Pumpkin Hill.
Sweet Lord. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. But
because we weren't paying attention. We were too busy getting blown.
Yeah, you love getting blown.
There's no question about that. Where is?
No, it's like if
go to the other, like go around.
Okay, so I go up there and it gives me yellow.
Yeah, because maybe it's
Maybe
over
it's
like
the
on the other
side.
side. No, that's no.
Shit.
Oh, camera angles.
Yeah, camera angles are one of the main reasons that I die.
Yeah, camera angles are not great in this game. Get a hit. Talk to the box on a sandy path through a stone statue. I think I know where.
I know where that is, but
yeah. Yes, there we go. Oh, okay.
Okay, who's inside that?
Not anymore. Now it's dead. Oh,
Really?
I'd
sideways.
I'd rather not. But some of these hints, like that last one we got, sandy path to the stone, whatever it was. Like that's a legitimate hint. Like that's like okay. Now you're giving me some idea where to go. On a railway. It's next to a rock. Like some of the hints are just terrible. Oh, I feel great.
A windy hall.
Well, that one actually makes some sense because we came up from that updraft, right? So it's probably
over there.
Yeah.
Thanks, thanks.
It's fine. Move a rock. What?
I'm gonna question it.
I'm questioning. Why?
Question it.
No, because like the Knuckles stages, you have to. Like, what does this mean?
Don't question it.
I have to question it. I'm not gonna sit here and not question it. Oh,
question
hello.
everything. Why?
Because reasons.
I was being ironic.
I don't care.
So, yellow.
Maybe up. Oh, there we go.
Ah.
They move the box.
Box.
Well, now that whole railway. Like, here's the thing. Like, I just mentioned that some of the hints in this game are terrible, but I think what makes them the worst is the fact that when you finally figure out where the shard is, everything just clicks. Like, you finally understand. That's exactly it. It makes sense. But it's like you would never think to even check half of these places. It's like on a railway. What?
I don't have
but then when you finally get a dark place.
A dark place. Oh, thank you.
Like, yeah, but it's like as soon as we find the Emerald Shard, it'll
it's
be like
in a dark place.
It'll make sense. It would make sense. The arrow pointing to the right.
Swirling. Yes.
No, made it.
Oh.
So now we get to rely on shading.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh.
Right.
Like how we just sort of like shuffle.
Yep.
It's
the world's greatest weapon.
World's greatest, yeah. Well, I was gonna say world's greatest treasure weapon, but which is not. He's terrible. He is bad at what he does. Oh, hello.
Well, I was getting that earlier.
Oh, were you? I wasn't really paying attention. I was like half paying attention. I think you have to go down. I feel like it's back down. Oh. I don't know, just go down. It's at a dark place, so maybe you have to go underground. Yeah, see? See? I know what I'm doing. I'm smart.
I don't care.
I'm terrible at this. I don't think you can get it. I think you're out of this. so I think now we have to just like. Oh, swirl! No, the arrow made of a swirly thing. There it is. There it is. We found it. That was actually a pretty fast knuckle stage. They usually go no text. What? There was just like a little prompt that said no text.
They need to write with no text.
Apparently.
I just got a C on a Knuckles mission. I am thoroughly impressed with myself.
You should be proud. You should be proud. I mean, and I mean that silly. Like, I'm not being like a dick or anything. Like that. You really should.
It's the best I've ever done it.
Yeah, because they're so fucking bad. Oh, we get tails now.
Oh, no, we get tails.
Yes. Yeah. Better than Knuckles. Better than Knuckles.
Spam the B button!
Spam it like there's no tomorrow.
But, I remember that one ruse move. I can't speak either, people.
That's fine.
Remember that one ruse mission that we were on?
Are we talking about the turtle right now?
We are talking.
We are talking about the turtle. Do you want to tell the story or should I?
I'll do it because what ended up happening was we were playing a Rouge mission, and we kept on getting to the red.
Like the emerald was red on the radar.
On the radar, and I just could not find it. And
well, no, that's not true. We knew exactly where it was.
Yeah.
We just had no idea how to get there.
We ended up, we were looking around for the longest time, and then eventually found it, but didn't know how to get there. And it was only about 15 minutes later when I realized that there was a turtle that I could grab onto that I really started to realize that I had to grab onto the turtle in order to go through this random area.
Because you know what it was, is there was no prompt whatsoever. We got no prompt to grab onto this turtle. Because what we had to do, we had to get it to swim through like this intense current. And as soon as we grab the thing, we hear the music nobody wants to hear.
The drowning music.
The drowning music. That game still gives me nightmares. That is terrifying. That's a terrifying piece of music. Like, that is the thing that haunts every gamer's dream.
It does.
Oh, God.
So I had to get up immediately.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
And now we're introduced to the most useless character.
It's so bad.
All of a sudden.
So you're here to see...
She just screams, "We want girls to play this game too! Seriously, guys!"
It's so bad. Like, I love how she says she's here to save her hero Sonic. What does she actually do?
She doesn't even have her freaking hammer, which is the only worthwhile thing that she ever has.
Well, to be fair, she can make that appear out of thin air. So, like,
well, she never does, not in this game.
Well, no, because she's dumb. Even when they made her a playable character in Sonic and 6, it was just terrible. Like, I thought that hammer would be, like, the one redeeming quality Amy had. Nope.
She didn't have the hammer in that?
No, she has the hammer in it. It's just terrible range.
Oh.
Like, oh my god.
She's just an awesome character all over.
Yeah, and for some reason...
Shut up, Omochao!
Oh god. Oh god.
You know what I'm doing? Fuck off.
At least Amy only appears every now and again. Omochao are all over the place.
They are.
You know, at least, like with Amy, you're like, okay, I hate her, but I can understand why she's here. I understand her purpose in the game. Don't forget the flying enemy always does. But Omochao, like, I still understand some of their purposes, but it's like, you can't fall in water or you'll drown. It's like, it's stupid.
Common sense.
Basically.
Don't fall in the lava, it'll kill you. Thank you, Omochao.
Yes. Oh my god, Omochao are just fucking critters.
They really should just...
I really hope they all die.
But there's no Omochao.
That should really be a setting in this game.
I don't need...
That should really be a setting in this game. Just be like, no hints, the Omochao are gone.
Yes.
That would be great. That would be amazing. I didn't even consider this until now, but it's just like, that's... Yeah, that would make my life a lot better. Because it's so bad already. Well,
it is.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm lying. I'm exaggerating.
You wish you
was. I wish I was. We're exaggerating right now. Let's be honest. Like, we're here. We're putting on a show. We're having a good time.
Oh, we live in a white suburban neighborhood. Oh, it must be so terrible for us.
Yeah, basically. All of us have daddy issues. All that stuff. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's mostly just whores. Are you trying to tell us something?
You are just a terrible person.
Well, I mean, You can stab me.
You're just awful. You are terrible. You're going to die.
Yeah, well, I've accepted that.
Alright. As long as you've accepted it, like, as long as you're self-aware. Keep your health meter above 0.
Thank you, Omochao. I need this shit.
That's the kind of thing.
That's the kind of wonderful advice
that SA2 players hate to hear. Because it's just so stupid! I do think it is interesting, though, that, like, Tails and Eggman run off Hellfire as opposed to the whole written thing.
Which, I mean, it switches it up.
It does switch it up, and we just talked about, like, how good this game is at making the 3 different playstyles separate. Why?
You should
yeah, no, because we have it. That's not until much later.
While.
Yeah. You can't break Iron Box. It is indeed disappointing.
I can't even fly. Trust it.
Well, yeah, I remember when we did the test of this, like before we even recorded. You just we were playing Radical Highway with Tails, and he was about to jump off a cliff before, like it would be a gap that you could easily make with the boosters. He jumped off before he had the boosters,
and narrowly.
I'm like, no! And he got the boosters. He still fell to his death.
I did. I mean, it's just the amazing amount of skill that I have.
Oh man, I really wish we were recording. I really wish we were recording.
I think we were recording that.
Were we recording that? Was that part of the bad session?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of recording issues before we got this started.
We have. This is our 3rd attempt.
This is our 3rd attempt. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly wrong. If it does, hey,
it probably will.
You guys will never find out. Except we'll probably end up telling you, so you'll find out. Nah, that was one thing. Yeah, you have to like homie this. You can't just like randomly shoot it. Because the aiming on this is terrible.
They really should have made the camera.
The camera is just a trick.
Well, I mean, they should. I mean, this is a great way to control the camera, but it doesn't.
It's not 100%.
It doesn't work 100%. Most of the time. It'll immediately give you a different camera angle than the one that you want.
Alright.
Tails mission over.
I think that this will actually be the end of First Game Changers. So, hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cyclops.
I'm Kataran.
And, hey, watch episode 2, because if you don't, we'll kill you.